convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flow's gonna get all of you close to the speed. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Here we go. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now Harden. Three-pointer. First shot won't go. After Harden retires, most fans will realize how truly generational a talent he's been.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best shooting guards to ever play. A unique shooting guard. Thick and strong and quick and crafty, deep range, excellent passer. Played a lot of different styles effectively. He'll be much more appreciated after he's done than I think he's appreciated as he's playing. Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Down low. Vassell outside. Drives to the hoop. Up and in on the layup.
And Vassell is so skilled at keeping his balance and navigating his way inside.
Outside Mathurin. The rebound by the Jazz.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Harden's shot is good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4 so far.
Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
Yeah, and I think people undervalued the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
For three, Mathurin. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Doncic. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Harden from outside. Kessler with a rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Doncic up top. Right side Mathurin. 6 to shoot. Doncic with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 7. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
A combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Pass to Okongwu. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. Picked by Gobert. This one for 3. Kessler with a rebound.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the heat had other plans.
Here's Harden. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And it's Harden with the big finish.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And Grant, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, B.A. In two areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Doncic on the wing. Kessler a screen. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 12 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Three-pointer, Harden. Kessler with a rebound.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside for Harden. Takes the three. He drops it from range. 10 points for him.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Milwaukee. He made a big impact. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Screen by Bamba. Pass to Walker. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
To the paint. Here's Walker. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bufkin.
Really plays both ends nicely. Dort does the little things right.
Walker with a steal. Kennard outside. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Caruso. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Now Walker. Here's Kennard. Hits the three-pointer. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Diallo. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Bamba. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Timeout.
1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1 small timeout. 1
It's Powell on the wing. Here's Gobert. Here's Garuba from the line. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Three-pointer Mathurin. Garuba with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Jones has got 5 now.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Here's Gobert. Missed inside. Here's Milwaukee. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A new-look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, "I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night."
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. There's a screen from Garuba. Pass to Gobert. Here goes Gobert. Got a hand on it. Jones from outside. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. And it's Powell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 7. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Gobert. And it's rejected. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Vassell. Pass to Gobert. Just 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Here's Milwaukee. They lead by 7. Here's Mathurin.
And Mathurin, uber aggressive on offense and skilled at drawing fouls, too.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket, too.
To the middle. Here's Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Back to Doncic. Picked up by Okongwu. The open shot, Doncic. Second chance effort. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Back to Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
It's like running into an immovable object. Gobert setting that pick nicely.
From deep, here's Doncic.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's Milwaukee now. It's a 10-point game. Kennard, right side. And the three-pointer goes. Kennard's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Bamba. Here's Buffkin. He's scoreless. Pass to Diallo. Oh, misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Outside for Harden. Dort with it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Number 3, Alex Caruso.
Utah with the ball. Down by 12. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And he drives in. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden. Giannis throws it down.
Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
Tipped away. Right side Harden. Looking to get back on track. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And the jam by Walker.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time. Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. Here's Bufkin. Takes a three. And he can't get that one. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed, and then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that guy.
Let's go with a three. Outside, Williams. The three is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
There's the block. Pass to Caruso. And the three off target.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside Walker. He goes up. And the jam by Walker.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Launches it. The Jazz again can't hit. Milwaukee in the lead. And it's Kennard on the take. And he dunks it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Here he goes. The three from Bamba. Connects from downtown. And now a 12-point Bucks lead.
You know, he possesses both an inside and outside game with Mo Bamba. Because of that, he's a headache when he's knocking down jumpers.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Milwaukee earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Here's Batadze. Kessler with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Boy, I've liked the defensive persistence, hounding the opposition and forcing mistakes. As a result, coming up with steals, too.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Harden. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall. Here's Milwaukee. Doncic on the take. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Harden. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
His first three of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Doncic doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Mathurin. Puts up a three. And another three for Milwaukee.
And with each made three, Mathurin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
And then Harden with the jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Dort, left side. There's a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
For 3, Mathurin. Here's Kessler. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Okongwu. The 3 ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Okongwu's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Gobert, lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Even against a good contest, Gobert stays committed, focused, and gets it to go.
Doncic, no good. 1:27 left in the game.
This one is all but over. I mean, what a ferocious and commanding performance
for the Bucks.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences. You can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Doncic hits them both. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. The putback. Doncic pulls down the board. Pass to Kessler. From about 19, Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Harden's got the ball here for Utah. Down by 15. Here's Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity. And he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there.
Now Doncic. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one.
Te juro que ya no me. Yo llego a la disco y Duna se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes